What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and I have to say the votes are in. Now, I only waited an hour after I posted the video, so if you guys did vote after that hour was up, I know I posted it late at night, and I'm sorry that I didn't get the general consensus of everybody and who they wanted to vote for, but I really needed to get this video out because I couldn't save this game, and it is late at night for me, and I do need to get to a point where I think I can, because I don't think I can save it here. If I can, then I'll try to figure that out in the next few minutes, but I definitely don't want to, go through this and actually have different Pokemon to choose from. So my personal vote actually was going towards Bayleaf, and the majority of the votes that I've seen so far have gone towards Bayleaf as well. So it is a starter as well, so that's kind of cool that we are getting a starter that is a starter. It is the second evolution, but the other two are already fully evolved, and so I do feel like it's special to have one that does end up evolving. Now, I don't know if it changes its color upon evolution. I don't know if it keeps the same color scheme with the randomizer, but we are going to be picking Bayleaf as our starter. Last I saw, I think it had 4 votes, and then every other one had 1. So I am going to be picking Bayleaf, and yeah, we're going to pick it right here. So this is going to be our Pokemon, and I'm actually going to take a quick cut after I beat the Shuckle, which I thought it was a Zigzagoon that was attacking the professor, but apparently it was a Shuckle. This is randomized, of course. So here's our Bayleaf, and it is going to be fighting the Shuckle right here, and I do have it that it has the regular moves. And if we do die against the Shuckle here, which I'm assuming we probably won't, but if we do end up dying, it doesn't matter because the Nuzlocke rules don't start until we get Pokeballs. But Shuckle is definitely a tough Pokemon to deal with, and it just is going to use those types of moves that are going to make me very upset. Now, I think Razor Leaf is physical, but it might be a special attack. I'm not too sure, so we'll see right here. Yeah, okay. So I think it is actually a special attack because it did the same amount of damage. And whoops, I just clicked out of the game. Hopefully that didn't mess up any recording. But he had an Oranberry. I was like, what the heck just happened? So he just restored up the full, and now we're just gonna have to be in this endless cycle of fighting this thing. Oh my gosh, my attack missed. Well, if we do die to a Shuckle, like I said, the Nuzlocke doesn't start till we get Pokeballs, so that's a thing. But yeah, that's kind of unlucky to get matched up against Shuckle because he's just such a defensive Pokemon here. Hopefully I can get it in 3 hits. Oh no, what's Withdraw do? Is that what he used earlier to raise defense? Yes, it is. Okay. Here we go. Just keep on picking Razor Leaf. I don't think Tackle will do anymore because he has that raised defense. So hopefully one more Razor Leaf will do it, and I think it will. So yeah, we're gonna beat our first Pokemon here. And I do have a nickname for this thing, and I don't know if we are going to be able to nickname it. I thought it would have showed up when I picked it, but my reasoning, and I'll have to explain it, it does look like chocolate, and it has the green on it as well. So I thought it looked like milk chocolate, or not milk, mint chocolate, however. So I'm actually going to be naming it Andes after one of the mint chocolates that are really tasty. So yes, it will be named Andes, which I think is a good name. So here we go, Professor Birch. Ooh! I was in the tall grass studying a wild Pokemon. Oh wait, I forgot I can speed this up. When I jumped, you saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Kyle. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Okay, now we're at his Pokemon lab. So Kyle, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with, I don't even know what that word is. Aplomb? I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Ah, yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have your own Pokemon that you used earlier. So I received the Bayleaf. Hopefully it's still the Bayleaf. I believe it will, and we can nickname it right here. So we are going to nickname it Andes. Hopefully the color doesn't change because it looks like the color might be a little bit different, but I believe that's the regular sprite. So that Andes chocolate, mint chocolate, that is going to be our Bayleaf. And yeah, he said if you work at Pokemon, or if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Kyle, don't you think it might be a good idea for you to go see May? Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach what it means to be a trainer. Alright, so actually I'm going to take a quick cut here, guys, and I'll probably record the next section of this episode tomorrow because I need to go to bed soon. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy this little segment, and I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty guys, we are back, and we have our Pokemon, so I actually figured out how to open up this Pokemon thing and actually take a look at our summary right here. So here is Andy's, and hopefully I put it up at the bottom of the screen. It should be to the right of me, I'm pretty sure. I don't know which way I'm pointing with this webcam, but anyways, it should be there now. I'm going to try to edit that in. I don't know how to do any of that right now, but I'll try to do it. But we have Andy's right here, and yeah, I'm recording this the next day, so I don't really remember where I picked or left off, but it's Impish Nature. It's going to be level 5 for us, so that's nice. And I don't know what moves it has yet, so there we go. We did actually check out the moves earlier. We knew it had Razor Leaf, so that's kind of cool. And those are its stats right there, so that's pretty cool. And that is our Pokemon. So yep, we've got Andy's and everything. Zachary's actually here with me. You can't see him in the webcam, but he is next to me. And I think now we have to go see May, so that should be pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I do remember that I can sprint because it is an emulator. So let's go talk to May. She should be in her room. If she's not, oh, she's not. Okay, so she should be out on Route 1 then. So let's go see her. But I'm definitely excited for this randomizer, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like she's not on Route 1 either. But I do think she might be up by the Pokemon Center. And we just encountered a Whalmer right here. I don't think I really want to fight this thing, but it is a random encounter. It is our first encounter, obviously, but we don't have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke technically isn't started yet. So that isn't going to count. But I guess if it takes me a while, I'll cut to when we get to May. But if it doesn't, we can get through. Yep, okay, we got through the grass quite nicely. She might be up at the Pokemart. I know that there's something with the Pokemart in this game that we have to go do. Like, he has to give us something, but nope, not the Pokemart. All right, well, maybe, I don't really know what we're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure Professor Birch told us to go find May. She might be up here actually, because I seem to remember there being like a spot up here where everything kind of stops off or whatever. But Slackoth is on this route, which is kind of cool. I don't know if everything is on the route, like if I could run into this exact Slackoth again, or if it is completely random. Yep, there's May, with every encounter. So we'll have to see with that. But also a Natu, which Natu is a pretty cool Pokemon. I like the color scheme on this one. But I don't really remember what I was just talking about. But a lot of Pokemon, and I definitely like the color scheme. If you guys like it too, let me know in the comments. But here's May. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 1 and 3 include... Oh, hi Kyle! Ah, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. So we get to see what our rival's Pokemon is. I don't know if it's different every time. I'm not too sure on that. But Pokemon Trainer May would like to battle. Alright. Who is May going to have? Lanoon. Okay, so Lanoon is actually the evolvement of Zigzagoon, which is kind of cool. And I like that color scheme. It definitely makes the Pokemon look a lot better. Lanoon has a cool ability called Pickup, where it can just pick up random items. And even if we lose to this Lanoon right here, it actually doesn't count towards the Nuzlocke. Like I said, we don't have Pokeballs yet, so they don't count. Also, I feel like I didn't explain the rules of Nuzlocks too well in the last episode. So I do, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose our first battle right here. But I do want to explain the rules of Nuzlocke. So basically, if a Pokemon faints, like my Andy's did right there, it is dead and considered out of the Nuzlocke. But of course, it doesn't start until we have Pokeballs, so that doesn't really matter right now. But also, we have to nickname all of our Pokemon because it helps you form special bonds with your Pokemon and everything like that. You don't actually have to, but I am going to. And also, why am I in my house? Oh, because I whited out. And also, the last rule is you can only catch one Pokemon on each route, and you can only catch the first encounter. So I think we should have to meet her back here. Hopefully. I don't have to do anything. Do I have to go back up to her? Okay. I don't really know. I guess I'll catch in with you guys once I find out where May is at. Alright guys, so actually I'm right next to May. But look at this Nidoran! If I can get this as my encounter, I will be so happy. Like, that would be so amazing if I can get this thing. It might actually kill me here. Maybe I should run. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. So I am going to be a little bit low on health if she wants to fight again, but I don't know if she wants... Oh my gosh, she wants to fight again! Oh no! So we're going to have to do this until we beat May, and I'm definitely not going to beat her here now because I just, I am leveled up by 1 level, but I just took some damage, so that's not very good. Let's see if we might be able to 3-shot this thing, but it's going to 2-shot us. Alright, we do have this potion. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're going to beat May right here. Oh my gosh, it got a crit! No! Ah! We're gonna lose. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. I will try to fight him, or fight her once more, but this is getting annoying. Alright, try number 3. I gotta say, this is probably the worst start to any Nuzlocke you've ever seen, so I'm sorry, but if this is your first Nuzlocke, no matter how it would have started, it would have been the worst start you would have ever seen. But here we go. Faye would like to battle. Here's her Lanoon, and we're gonna do our best, so come on, Andes. You can do this. Okay, he used the tail whip, not looking too good for us because that's gonna hurt. But, hopefully, okay, we got the crit, look at that. So if we don't get crit and die from this headbutt here, we should be good. Okay, I was like, maybe we were gonna flinch. We didn't flinch, we're good. We're gonna finally beat May. There we go, and we got 2 crits in a row. I think Razor Leaf has a high crit chance, so that might be why. But we do grow a level and another level, actually. So our Andes is now level 8. Wow, that's great. Kyle, you're pretty good. And we got $300. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it's like it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Alright, goodbye, May. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the lab as well. Oh, she's right here. Oh, Kyle, over here. Let's hurry home. Okay, I don't know why you couldn't have just gone to the lab, but, let's go back in here to go talk to Professor Birch. And I do not know how long this episode has been, so we might have to wrap it up soon, but I do want to get my first encounter. I think Birch is going to give me some Pokeballs right here, so here, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Oh, okay, so he gives me the Pokedex, so thank you for that. This Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records it in its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Kyle, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. And she gave me Pokeball, so the Nuzlocke has officially started. If somehow Andes dies, then we lose the Nuzlocke. So we do need to get an encounter right here, and I feel like we should go for our first encounter. Oh, our mom's gonna talk to us. You introduce yourself to Professor Birch. Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, take these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Kyle, switch shoes with the running shoes. Of course, we don't really need that because we're playing an emulator, but I could use the running shoes. This is the running shoes right here, but I'd rather use the super speedy stuff. And this is going to be our first encounter right here on Route 1. Now, we did see a Route 101. We did see a Wailmer here. So, are we going to get... No, we're going to get a Wurmple, which actually is a Pokemon you can find on this route. And it's got a weird color scheme to it. So, we do have to catch this thing. So, let's throw a Pokeball at it. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cough there. But let's see. 1, 2, 3 rolls. There we go. Oh, no. It got out. Okay. I do not want to die, though. Oh, man. We don't really have anything. I think Tackle will probably kill this thing. So let's not do that. I don't want to die already and lose this Nuzlocke, because then I mean, I just restart it. But, like, man, this Wurmple, he's already going to make us use all our Pokeballs, isn't he? Do you want to? Well then, this is not very fun. We only have 2 Pokeballs left to catch this thing. I could go for the Tackle. I just feel like it's probably going to kill, so I'm not going to. Razor Leaf is, I think, resisted by this thing. It's not very effective, but man, this Wurmple right here causing a bit of trouble. We might fail our first encounter right here, but I'll go for the Tackle, and if it kills, okay, well, we missed. Uh-oh. Now our speed's going to be lowered once more. This is not very fun, guys. Okay, it didn't kill. So we have 1 Pokeball left. If we can catch this thing, then great. But, like, Wurmple's not even a good Pokemon anyways. Let's see. Can we get it? There we go. Okay, so we got the Wurmple. Alrighty, guys. So I'm just going to name this thing Slime. I think that's a fine name for it. It is green. So we'll name it Slime. And Slime will be our first encounter. You know, we ran out of Pokeballs to get it, so it better be good. I was kind of hoping to get that Wailmer, but that's okay. Hopefully we don't see anything, like, super cool on this route. We're going to see one right here. And, oh my gosh, we could have gotten a Torchic! No! That would have been so awesome! We would have had 2 starters, and actually Torchic is one of the starters for this game. But we can't catch it because it's not our first encounter on this route, so that kind of stinks. I am going to heal up, and I think that's going to be the episode here, guys. So hopefully you did all enjoy episode 2. We got crushed by May our first 2 battles and almost lost the 3rd one. And then finally the Nuzlocke started, and we got ourselves a slime, a little Wurmple right here. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy episode 2 of the Nuzlocke. I'm not sure when I'll be posting these or how often I will be, but I'm definitely going to record another one right after this because I'm having fun with it. So hopefully you guys did all enjoy. I'm out for now. Peace.